How we doing?
How's everyone doing today? We are here with my man Sean Hickey, aka
What's up,
Practical Parrot.
Chilling.
We got TJ, the Jan Show,
What's up? How we doing?
Mac Frazier, Ryan Burch, and I am
what's
good
going
guy
on?
Ryan
Big
Lynch.
Mac. What up, Ryan?
What's going on, guys?
How's it
So
going?
we were talking earlier.
Got a few games to talk about tonight,
Yeah.
don't we? Here in the
We-
WolfPod, episode 1.
We were talking earlier
Got
about. Yeah, go ahead. No, you got it.
Got any idea what we're talking about tonight, or what?
Well,
You know what's on the list here?
I was.
Bit of Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Bit of Fortnite.
Little Fortnizzy.
I was. We were going through our list of topics, and the first thing we want to talk about is the.
Hit me with it.
The pump
Let's hear
versus the pump versus the
Pump
tack.
versus tack. The classic
topic.
matchup.
Pump
Yeah.
versus tack.
Classic matchup. So
Now-
let's talk about the recent
okay.
patch now.
No, well,
Recent.
why don't we get
Take it back further.
What do you-
No, let's
what
go
do
just
you
pump
want?
versus tack first.
Pump versus tack. Let's
Pump
hear it.
versus tack.
Around the horn here.
You gotta
Pump
take
versus
tack.
tack.
Gotta take
Mac
tack.
says tack. Mac attack. Okay. Big Mac on the attack with the
right.
tack. Building stairs, hitting you in the back. I'll go with the pump. I'll go with the pump on that. I like the green pump. I like the green pump pre-patch. When the green pump was the green pump and not the gray pump.
Well, it's the blue now. It's the
It's
same
blue,
thing.
The blue, it's
Oh,
the
you're
blue,
saying-
but I
what
like
are you
it when it was
saying?
the green
Yeah.
pump.
But
Okay.
just strictly pump versus tack. I'm a pump guy.
Pump, okay.
Huge pump
Yeah.
Pump.
guy. I just like the damage, dude. If you get that headshot, they're going
Headshots.
down. If
Dinks.
you 3P
It's
a
all
wall,
about the heavy shotgun.
Talking
Yeah.
dinks.
if you get a 3P on a wall and the guy's walking in, headshot him, he's down.
Headshot GG. Game over.
Well,
dab on him.
Yeah, no. I'm just the pump is definitely better than the
Pump.
tack.
Why? What's your favorite pump? You like the gray or the green? Let's
Well,
hear it.
Okay,
Gray,
so
green, or
we're-
blue?
Well,
If you're a
now
new
they're
patch
now
guy,
they're
let's hear
green
it.
and blue. So it's either
It's green or blue.
blue or
now it's
green.
Green or
blue.
blue.
but
Nice.
nothing's
That's how I
changed.
would
It's just
look
the
at
Yeah,
it.
you're
it's
out
just
of
the
the loop now.
rarity of it. No, the
Wait,
blue.
what do you mean it's just the rarity of it?
So-
Because it's the blue
yes,
now. Now
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it spawns less.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? I guess that's. Well, that
Yeah.
obviously
Mhm.
is the case
It's
with
rare.
everything. But
Blue is
now,
rare, right?
oh, okay,
So the blue pump is like the green pump.
right, yeah,
Now,
yeah.
yeah,
The old
yeah.
green pump.
So
You just find it less.
no, well, it's simple. If you hit your shots, there's nothing better than it. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah,
can.
That's the best shot.
That's why-
Can that not be said for every gun though? Hit your shots.
Yeah,
and there's
no,
nothing
it
better
can
than
because you hit your shot with the now blue tack, which is let's say it was the purple tack. You hit a headshot with that.
Oh, it doesn't kill.
No, never.
Do you have any idea how much damage it does?
It-
One familiar.
I think it's like
Not is it
one
in the
purple
90s?
tack.
120. It's 120.
120. Oh,
Not
so that's
sure.
like a
Yeah.
full like
Oh,
150
geez, really?
guy.
Yeah, I think it's like
purple
120.
tack.
They wouldn't fare
Yeah.
too well.
Shit. Okay.
I
And
mean,
there's
we
what is
can-
there?
I
A
can-
purple
I can
tack
look it
now?
up.
Is there still a purple tack?
Purple
Or-
heavy shot.
Purple
Oh,
heavy
purple
shotgun.
buckshot. No purple tack though. Yeah, wait. Why?
No purple tack.
Why did they take the
They-
purple tack out? I'm confused. People were saying that doesn't
Okay,
hit.
so they
Why
have
did
a
someone take that?
they have a gray common tack now,
Yeah, well, I understand. So what?
and
It's
then
just
they have
more
a
common.
green tack, and then they have a blue tack, and that's it.
Damage is down.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the whole I guess the whole idea behind taking out the purple pump was, or the purple tack rather, was just to make it so that it spawned more as a lesser version, in a sense, because you're saying if like the,
And
the
the heavy
higher
shotgun
color
and the heavy shotgun got added
and the heavy
too.
shot. Okay,
so that makes
there's
that
even
more
more
like
shotgun
rare, I
balanced
guess.
it out.
I just looked into it.
Yeah, yeah.
It apparently does 111 maximum.
Okay.
What
Crit-
the blue
crit
shotgun,
headshot.
the blue
Yeah,
tack?
yeah. Well, the blue tack now that was the purple tack.
111.
Sorry.
111 versus a a blue pump now can do 265 to the head. Yeah.
Is that even necessary?
No, it's not.
It should just be 200.
I know.
What?
Wait, what is it?
265.
Yeah, yeah. Like
That's
the
just like
thing that-
ninja. That's, oh my
That's
God,
the thing that
bullshit.
sucks. If you don't have mini pots, then like
It's
even
GG.
at that point, whether you have them or not, you're down.
You have
Yeah.
no chance if you're not.
Mini
fully
pots
free
are the
against-
best thing in the
again,
game.
Dude, right now this is the pump era because you have no chance
think it'd
against
be
anyone with a pump if you don't have full HP.
Yeah, exactly.
No
I think it would be
chance.
interesting if they changed the damage, whether you're playing solo or in squad. So then,
Change what damage of what the.
Say
in what
for-
way would you increase?
for example,
it
like
and-
headshot, lower it on a shotgun so that it's less like run up one-on-one
what in squads or solos?
solos.
Oh,
Or-
so it's less of a
Because
shotgun
here's the thing:
game.
at least if you get down in a squad, you're down. Like somebody
Right.
can come get you.
Right.
If you're in a solo, it's just game over.
Game
just because
over,
somebody
right.
like.
So there's like a
got you with
safeguard
a
at that
headshot.
point. It's like a
Yeah,
safeguard from
yeah,
just
yeah.
like stupid shotgun play.
It's just an idea.
Because I see
Maybe a
all the
game mode,
time.
who
Yo,
knows?
does anyone know how to do this? There's people do like they take out the pump and they hit you with a pump and then they immediately go to attack. I know Ninja does it all the
Yeah, I
time.
do
Yeah,
that.
you gotta-
Okay, so this is
That's
what I do.
ridiculous because
So,
they had the double pump.
It's
most
good
of my
stuff, it's all about
games,
macros.
in most of my games, I would say like 80% of my games I have in my first slot of pump, second slot attack,
Right.
then my AR, and then sniper or explosive, and then healing.
Right.
So like I always have 2 shotguns on me, so I try to go for the pump first, and then if I have to get in a close range battle, and I have to be like jumpy and
decisions,
stuff,
gotta
yeah, I
quickly
just
go
go right to the
another
attack,
shotgun.
yeah.
Right.
So that's how
What's
I
up,
play
Ryan?
that.
Something to say over there?
Double shotgun.
Making
Well,
a hand
no, I
gestures
just
over here.
I thought when you guys were talking about Ninja, so
Yeah.
I thought I'd bring this up.
Ooh.
You
I
know,
think I know what you're talking about too.
there was a recent report that he was on stream, and while he was on stream, he was rapping,
Yeah.
and
Oh, did he go
he
off-
said something he wasn't supposed
He
to.
went off the rails. is
Yeah,
what
I'll
he's
just say
saying.
that. Yeah,
The train went
Like,
off
how
the
recent
rails.
was
Yeah.
talking?
I think it was 2-3 days ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Where did you see this?
he said
information?
something. Let's just say he said something he wasn't supposed to say.
Did you
Okay.
see it
He
on
probably
the stream?
said,
You saw it
Huh?
from the stream? You were watching it
Yeah,
live?
no, it was on stream live. Yeah.
And that's where you got
Yes.
you got this, or was it reported somewhere?
No. Yeah, he tweeted out an apology and everything.
Oh,
wow.
really?
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yo,
yeah.
someone pull up that apology if
Yeah,
anyone.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if one of you guys want to
You
pull it
might
up.
pull
it up.
But
I'll pull
dude,
it up.
that's
That's
but
interesting.
on the
No,
topic
but
of
well,
Ninja.
let's
keep
just
going.
say, is what do you guys think? Is does
Well,
he? Is he
I want
okay?
to see what he said. I want to see like the. I
So
don't
he
even
was
know what
rapping.
heard about
So
it.
he was
He's-
rapping a song.
And he
and-
said
and he
said
said
somewhere that rhymed with another word.
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah. And so, is that okay? Does it make it? Is it?
It
Like,
depends, dude. It depends. What I mean, I can imagine if it was a
I mean,
racist.
it's
word.
obviously
it was a
exactly.
mistake.
Ninja's
Yeah, no,
not
yeah,
gonna be
exactly.
Ninja's not gonna be like racist like that. Like
he obviously
he
would
just
mean
like
it, and
he's
I don't
just
think he's
singing
gonna
a
lose
song,
fans
like he's
either.
yeah, it's not a big deal. I think knowing it's
What-
just gonna blow over in like
On,
a few days. He might get like some sort of
Probably a slap on
side,
the
like,
wrist.
yeah, he might get
from,
like an email or
Twitch.
something. But Twitch is making so much money
Yeah.
off him right now. They don't care.
Yo, and on the
All right,
topic. Oh wait,
I got
say,
his,
what's,
yeah,
what's
I
the
got his
say?
tweet. I got his tweet right here. While I am confident that most of this is a misunderstanding, I recognize this is my responsibility to never let there be this kind of misunderstanding. More than anything, I hate that any of my friends, fans, or viewers might feel disrespected. The best way I can explain it is that I promise that I understand how much pain the word causes, even if it gets used a lot in music and elsewhere.
Oh,
Damn.
It's a word historically used to divide people, and
He's
I'm
still
about
like-
bringing people together.
Damn.
that was it.
He's still
Yikes.
like he's still like
And he said-
defending
he
himself
said-
Yeah,
kind
he
of.
still had
Yeah.
pulled
He
in
said this right here, he
130,000
said-
viewers today,
He
too.
said, "It is my job, and hopefully I'm usually good at it, to make everyone feel welcome, valued, and safe to be themselves. So I apologize to anyone who may feel hurt, because I never want that. It's my stream, and it's on me to make that right."
Yo, and
Alright,
I don't
that's
think he
good.
should take. There should be some flack taken. I mean, he said something he shouldn't have said, but
Yeah,
it was probably
well-
an in the moment thing. You gotta understand, this dude is streaming for upwards of 130,000 people every day. I mean, at the very least,
And for,
60,000 people.
And for like 8 hours.
8 hours a day,
like,
4 hours a day, twice.
He's
twice,
bound to
twice
mess
a day.
up.
Or 8 hours.
He's
a day.
bound to mess up.
He's bound to mess up, exactly, and you can't hate him man for that. He's in the spotlight right now, and the reason this is blowing up is because he's in the spotlight.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
so many
Right.
other people that have
You're right.
streamed something with like 15 viewers, said that, and was like, "Oh crap."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
And
cares?
It's just not a big deal.
Yeah.
But on the topic of rapping, I don't know if Ninja got the whole like freestyling rapping thing from C's. I don't know if C's got it from him, but if anyone's watched C's, when he goes in the storm and puts on the storm voice and he starts rapping,
Yeah.
that shit's hilarious.
I've
but
never seen that, but I
It's
have
hilarious,
seen
yo.
Ninja and C's go back and forth. on
have they played
stream.
together?
Yeah, they've played together.
Oh really?
Yeah,
oh,
a while ago.
yeah, a while ago.
But yeah, Fortnite they've played together
Summit
definitely.
too, yeah.
But anyway, they like went back and forth like on stream rapping to each other,
Right.
and it was like ridiculous. They like started like going at each other. It was funny.
Yo,
They're
what's
like
your-
not cool now. I think though.
What's
I don't know.
oh well? I feel like dude. Yo, listen. I think a lot of people aren't cool with Ninja, or Ninja's not cool with a lot of people. And the reason this
Yeah.
is, I don't think it's his fault. I think it's because people see how much fame Ninja got because he's so good at Fortnite. He hit it big so quickly, and
It
streamers.
wasn't so quickly though.
Well, no, he didn't hit it big quickly. He hit it big with Fortnite quickly.
Yeah.
Like the second Fortnite came out and he was like amazing at it, he started just going off. But if you account for all his Halo time, I mean, yeah,
he
it's
still
4 or
was
5
growing,
years.
but it just like really took off. Like a few.
It's because
Exactly.
like a
He-
month
he
ago.
got lucky with Twitch Prime as well, man.
But,
That helped
no,
out.
Twitch,
That helped out
we'll
a
get
lot.
to Twitch,
Yeah.
Twitch Prime because that is a
Yeah.
crucial thing that Twitch implemented. I don't know when, like a year
Yeah.
or two ago. But what I was gonna say is, there's all these streamers that like kind of give Ninja crap, and one of them I can think of that even Ninja, he was on stream with this guy playing a game, and they had beef like while on stream. It was Shroud. It was because
yeah, I
Shroud
saw
was
that.
saying that Ninja was like not view botting, but Twitch Prime like botting or something, like
Yeah.
getting fake Twitch Prime subs.
Okay.
Because if anyone's seen this, and if you
Yeah,
if
no,
you're,
I
if
saw the
you're
clip.
watching this
Yeah, I
and
saw the
if-
clip.
If you've seen Ninja's chat when he gets a Twitch Prime or when he shouts out
When
Twitch
he-
Prime, it's absurd. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
I just join in because it's ridiculous.
The
half
whole
the
chat
time.
goes down.
But
in
Shroud
Twitch
was
Prime,
like
it's
saying
insane.
something, and Ninja was like all like pissed off. Not really pissed off, but just low key pissy about it because like it was like ridiculous that Shroud was saying it. And you can't blame the guy. Like who knows? This guy has again 130,000 people watching him every day. Like people are gonna make this shit up. Like when you have 130,000 people judging you,
Yeah.
more than that, a million people judging you. There's gonna be one sour grape in there that thinks there's something wrong.
I mean,
And
Yeah.
Shroud, and they don't Shroud. People like Shroud, Summit, all these streamers, they're seeing Ninja rise to the top after they've been streaming forever, and,
and they
they're
were
jealous,
never
dude.
got that
Yeah, and it's not
popularity
even
that
just
he's
like
getting right
it's
now.
not even just on their level of like 30,000, 40,000 viewers. It's literally breaking 100,000 all the time,
Yeah.
which is just like it's rough to
It's
see
absurd.
that happen.
It's
like,
absurd.
You feel the pressure.
especially with a streamer like Summit. And there was I remember watching one night Summit was streaming and he was like, what did he say? He's like, yo guys, he was like really inspirational. He was like, yo guys, like tonight's the night. Like from here on out, like I'm serious about this, all this stuff, because I think he started to really notice. And I remembered after this night is when he started playing a lot of Fortnite because he noticed that Ninja and Fortnite, they were just the two best things on Twitch, and he had to
Yeah.
get one of them.
They
So
played.
and he's played with
they've
Ninja and he plays
yeah.
Fortnite because that's the hottest stuff on Twitch.
Yeah,
right now.
Summit played Fortnite for a while, like a lot. He like grinded the
Yeah.
hell out of that game, and then he like stopped playing it for a while,
a lot of
and
yeah.
now he's like kind of back to it.
A lot of these streamers
Yeah.
realize after a while that Fortnite just they can't
It's
play
just
it
money.
like that.
It's
But
just money.
it's just money at that point, and it's like
Myth is pretty close.
It's like a fun
Yeah.
game though. It's
He's
not
close.
like I mean,
I've never followed Myth. How
that-
long?
wait,
He came out of
same
nowhere
I-
too.
I mean-
feel like.
Wait,
Did he
what?
play Myth? TSM Myth.
yeah. What
They're
about?
like the
When-
top
like,
two
when did he
most
come out
compared.
He came out of nowhere. I feel like.
Yeah.
No?
I think he just came out
Just with
whenever
Fortnite?
TSM. I think
Mhm.
they signed him just for Fortnite.
Oh,
I could be
really?
wrong. I could be
Wow.
wrong,
Nah,
but
there's- I feel like there's got because he's on TSM, right? Did they they
Yeah,
just make a team?
yeah, that's what.
Well,
Probably.
TSM
That's
branched
very
out to
possible.
everything,
Yeah,
because
it's very
TSM they just hit
possible.
it big with League of Legends. I mean,
Yeah.
season 1 and 2, and they had soulmid.net. I was all over
Mac's
that.
gonna look it up. I think
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
he's gonna look it up.
Yeah,
Ryan
Mac,
Lynch,
yeah.
what do you want to say? Something? Or what's
Oh
next?
well.
What's next?
Oh okay. So we were looking. Okay, so one thing we wanted to talk about is what do you guys think about any new town ideas? We just should
okay.
some things be taken out of the map? Should some things be added?
So,
I mean, I know me personally, I'm waiting on those jetpacks. That
Jet-
needs to be a part of this game.
Dude, I can't believe that they're making jetpacks.
Yeah,
I can't believe that people want to see the jetpack meme because you hear everyone hating on jetpacks in Call
Nah.
of Duty. They're like, the second they made the jetpack, like Call of Duty was turned to
Yeah,
shit.
it's annoying.
And here people are hype about a jetpack
Yeah,
in Fortnite.
but
Yeah, but it's
well,
different because
Fortnite,
you have
you
people
can
that are
build.
building,
Yeah.
so-
Building, okay,
Building is
true. And you have a
already,
lot of
like,
mountainous
building
terrain
is
to get
already
up.
It's
Then
also
again-
definitely not going to be easy to
Jetpack.
shoot during
Well,
that.
but explain to me how would the jetpack work? Is it just a straight up thing, or is it like are you actually
don't
like
know.
are you going further than a launch
I hope
pad?
it doesn't.
No,
I
no.
hope
Can
it's
you
not
take
OP
fall
like
damage?
Like is it an instant burst up? Like
Well, and
upwards?
they said that you have to fill it up. Like it runs out of gas,
that. Oh,
and then you have to fill it up at the gas
station.
stations.
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's cool.
Oh right, yeah, you were
Yeah.
telling me that because they have those gas stations around the map, and it's like funny. I'll sometimes the only time I'll ever land at those is if like I'm going to Pleasant Park and I completely screw up the landing, and I just like end up at the gas station coming out of Pleasant Park. And it's
Yeah.
like fuck, I have to loot the little shop here that has like maybe a pump and like one loot box and or like one ammo crate and that's it. But that'd be cool to have use for that later on because there's a bunch of those around.
Yeah, no, I just think it's exciting because
Back to your question though.
yeah, okay, so
Town, new town. Do you
Oh,
want
new
to
town,
delete a
yeah.
town? Do you want to hit the delete button? Do you want to right click remove? What do you want to do? Alt F4.
I'll take a town.
Oh man, I don't know.
What do you want to do? What do you?
We'll take
what-
I'll take
where?
a town.
Let's hear where.
You know,
Because there are a lot of failed. I feel like they oversaturated the left side of the map. I feel like Snobby Shore's going all the way up. There's so much stuff there, and then
Well-
even where the
well,
maze is on the
Nah,
right.
but
here-
it's spread
here-
out a decent amount.
here's my
It
view.
is spread out.
Yeah, let me
I will give you
let me
that.
give you my view right here. My view is that there's imagine a beachfront,
yeah.
like part of the
Snobby
map that
Shores.
goes. Well, okay, yeah, like there's no shores.
There
Like,
is no shore though.
Like
There's
an
no
actual
beach.
That's what I'm saying, like an
Beach
actual
warfare
shore
would be pretty
because
awesome.
you can still go down. I mean, they would have to like, I guess, I don't know how they would like build that.
Wait, what do you?
Because-
up on like an island.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like up on an island, and then like
okay.
on that island maybe a waterfall. Add something
Yo,
unique.
that would be sick.
That, like,
Fighting
go-
around a waterfall.
Yeah,
I
like,
saw-
they
Sick.
have a water. I think they have a waterfall now.
I
Wait, what
saw
were you saying?
one idea today
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a
of a
waterfall.
dock with like a shipping container, and then like there's like 2 like little small bridges that get you onto the shipping container, right?
That wait, what with a shipping container? What do you mean? It's just one shipping container?
Just like a big ship off the coast of one of the like places,
like a
or
big
a
cruise-
port,
like a big,
or a port. And
carrier
there's like there could
transport
be,
that
ship.
would be sick.
Yeah.
Like a boat, like port.
Yeah.
That would be.
Because when you
awesome.
said like those like the crates, I think of PUBG instantly. Because like when you go to
Yeah.
the ports there, they have like some of those parts of the map. There's
Exactly.
just like a
It
bunch
could be
of
a
crates.
big metal place.
Fortnite, I think Fortnite should add a
'Cause-
military base.
Really, you have
Hell,
flush.
yo, hell, yeah. They
dude.
need a, they
You
need an
have
island.
flush,
They need a big
but
island.
Dude.
it's not like and Junk Junction, I guess, but like that's 2 different sides. You need that other side of the map with something like just like a lot of metal.
and I feel like they need an island because
I guess
not only
Tilted
does-
Towers is kind of like
it
a,
gets
like
out
a
of hand,
military
dude.
base.
Yeah, it is
for
kind of
them.
well, I wouldn't even call it the military
Just
base.
'cause
I would
there's,
call
like,
it
good
school,
loot
dude.
there. There's
I
good
think
loot
I
there.
think Tilted Towers is like school from PUBG because
Yeah,
because
it
it's in the
is,
middle of
it
the map.
is,
Military
yeah.
base is an island. You got to remember
Yeah.
there's a lot of mechanics to go with an island rather than just being like, oh, this is just an island. Like,
Well, I meant just for like good loot.
well, yeah, no, good, like just a hot
Yeah,
spot on the map,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
But even in PUBG, I not gonna lie, I rarely go to the military base. Yo, and if you're listening to this, put in the comments where do you drop in Fortnite and PUBG. I'm curious. I want to hear that. What is the gun you're looking for when you get on the ground, when boots are on the ground, when the parachute is gone? Let me hear it. But there are mechanics that go with the military base. You have to find a car to get out half the time because it's far as shit from the circle half the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but if you're in the circle,
You can
hey,
get a car.
you
There's
can
cars there
bottleneck the
sometimes.
bridge, yo. You can bottleneck the bridge and watch everyone. But if you got to go somewhere, you got to find a car, you got to get on the bridge, and someone may bottleneck you and make sure you can't get on the bridge. But I would say Fortnite definitely needs an island somewhere in there just to have that island mechanic. Because even in PUBG, there's on the desert map all the way to the east, there's 2 islands that are pretty cool. But those were bad additions. What would be really cool is if, well, I guess
Well,
Fortnite
how about
did this
Loot
with Loot
Lake?
Lake. I was gonna say, it'd be really cool.
They
if
could
there was an
update it
island
and have
in
a
the middle.
big island in the middle
If there's
instead of
a-
just one house.
There should be a big island with like a moat, a castle, dude. Can you imagine a kingdom in the middle?
Well, there is a castle. Well, I guess you could argue.
There's what
Haunt-
castle
you
you
could
talking about?
you
The Wailing
could
Woods?
argue the one next
I
to
call
Wailing
that
Woods.
castle. I don't know if a lot of people know about that.
Or you could argue that Haunted Hills is a broken down castle, right?
I guess
that's
you
like
could argue
a-
that, but I hate Haunted
What is
Hills
it?
so much.
Seems
that-
like a religious place.
yeah,
Okay.
it seems
Haunted
like a
Hills is-
post-Roman,
it's
No, I
kinda
can
weird.
see. Yeah,
post-Roman
I'd
Fortnite.
never land there.
Yeah,
I'd never
Haunted
land.
Hills.
they added
Yo,
some
let's
chests.
talk about Haunted Hills though.
Yeah.
Why is it so? I mean, there's a bunch of reasons why it's trash, but like, let's go over why it's trash.
Well-
I think it's pretty bad because when you drop down there, there's no like main building that's like dope to go in other than the
Yeah.
church, and
It's
half the
just, like,
time there's
ruins,
no
kind
loot
of.
down. Yeah, it's just ruins.
And like,
It's like
You know
the
what it
ruins in
reminds me of?
PUBG.
It
Yeah.
feels like it shouldn't be a named area.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Because like you have prison where that's a heavy spot and there's like
Right.
a good amount of stuff, but
And it's not,
It's not even
it-
named.
yeah, it's
And
not
there's the
named.
factories,
Prison,
too.
jail, like
Yeah,
all
the
the factories
factories-
around the map.
Where
it
is
makes
like-
them like
yeah.
it makes them like low key though in a
Exactly,
sense. So like that's
yeah.
good though.
I guess there's
If
a whole.
If everything
diversion.
had a name, it would be.
It'd be like it kind
annoying.
of the map would look. pretty
Junk-
odd.
junk
But it would be
Junction's the
cool.
best. I
But
think
like
Junk
it should be like
Junction's
where
the-
you have to like zoom in like
Junk
all the way.
Junction's my
Right.
favorite one.
Junk Junction.
Yeah.
You're bringing JJ.
You go, yeah, man.
What? So okay, let me
You
hear.
got-
Why JJ? So this is why I'm opposed to JJ. I don't believe there's enough materials there because I think there's too much metal and it's annoying. I think
Well, you
it's pretty
can break.
annoying.
Yeah,
to
you
mine.
can break it.
Yeah, but
gotta
it's-
farm
if you,
it.
but
if
it's
you
like-
spend
but-
the time,
But
you
it
can
doesn't
get,
give you much. All the broken down cars don't give you much metal.
If you spend the
take
time,
metal.
I
It's not
think
that
you
good.
can
I don't
get-
want to spend the time
I don't
because
like
I'm so
using
far
metal.
out in the left corner that I gotta get to the middle. That's why I hate JJ.
Well,
but why? Why JJ?
Well,
Let me hear it.
I'm a firm believer that the circle isn't random.
Oh,
I think that-
I understand.
I think that the
Explain,
circle
though,
goes
explain.
where the general population
Right.
goes as well, or the other way around, where the general population
Doesn't
isn't.
go. Right. Oh.
So I think that I don't know. I think that the randomness in it allows like Junk Junction, especially because you have like those other 3 spots.
Right.
I think that the randomness, like that people mainly land towards Tilted and that Pleasant Park left side, that it's pretty likely that it's gonna be on the top
No,
left.
And
Yeah.
here's a theory, because you bring up maybe it's going somewhere where the people
Yeah,
are,
like
maybe
you
where
know,
they
like
aren't.
tilted's like
But
left
it
middle.
could,
Like
but it could be deeper than that. Maybe it'll also factor in. Say there's a dude all the way in the southeast that has like 10 kills. We're gonna like Epic may
Yeah,
program
like
it. Oh, we're gonna
whoever
send a
has the
circle
most
all the way
kills.
to the south.
yeah, you
to
ever
the
feel
northwest.
the amount of times I felt like
To
that.
force.
It's very. I like to believe it's random, but
Yeah, it
you
can
like
go
to believe
any
it's
way.
not.
It can go
too.
any
Yeah.
way. And it'd be it'd be really cool if they had game modes where they messed with the circle. Maybe had like 4 circles, so it's 4 final people that finish in all separate circles in the map, and then they restart the game on the map or something
Oh my
of them
God.
4. Like everyone else,
Like a
that'd be pretty-
battle
that would
to
be
the death
pretty
type
cool.
thing.
That'd be like a smaller map maybe they make, and like a battle to the death of the last 4 people.
What if they made like a second like world after you die, where you just like I don't know, where you just
Where
like
you play a
where there's
totally
other
different game.
players and like maybe like you
Like
go
a-
through like a mini like tournament or
Or-
something like that, like a
what kind of
1v1,
tournament? Like a
little like
Fortnite?
1v1 like
Oh,
maze
like a shootout,
thing or
like a totally
something.
different
yeah,
game.
I don't know.
Like griffball, like a griffball ish.
I don't even
idea.
know.
Any of
I
that.
don't even
Hold
know.
on.
Yeah.
Here's an
just
idea.
like a little mini
So-
game
Right.
With that,
after you die. You can exit or you can go in the game
yeah.
And you
while
can
your
have
friends
friends.
while your friends are playing.
Once you die, what if it just
Oh, true.
I don't know.
That would be
actually.
such a-
I don't
that
know how
would
many
be-
people
that-
would
that would
want to
be
watch
so
until
tough.
the end though.
I
But if
think
they could play
that's a good point.
mini games in the middle, I don't know.
Well, TJ says like when you die half the time, like your friend is like, oh, I'm just gonna die. Like you said,
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna go-
you're playing with Mac the
Yeah.
other day, and you said like Mac was like, oh,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna play like what do you? Oh, you got a
It
launch
was so
pad.
funny.
Yeah, wait, explain
I
it.
was
Explain it.
building up steps like 2 wide, and he was dead. I think we were coming out of. Actually, I don't even remember
Fatal
where we
Anarchy,
were.
no?
I
One
forget
of the
now.
farms?
It might have been,
I have
but
no clue.
he's like, "What do you have, a launch pad?" I was like, I just didn't answer and just jumped off the ramp, and he was like,
Right.
"Oh, all right."
GG.
That's
But
funny.
it'd be awesome like if you didn't have to do that. Like he could just be in the next screen playing with all the other dead players.
Yeah, something.
And playing
Sort of.
some kind of target practice
Yeah.
game with them or something, just so like while you're waiting on him,
That'd
like,
be cool.
and then maybe
Maybe a way to
you
get
have
like
a chance at winning.
XP
Yeah,
or
you have
something.
get XP or something like that. You have a chance at winning against all the dead players.
What
like
if they
a double
started
elimination.
rewarding V-Bucks for watching the whole game, and then like winners can get extra V-Bucks,
But what?
and made it more competitive like that?
Yeah, that they should just add V-Buck wagers.
I mean, yes, you
honestly.
can keep
But why-
watching,
That would
but
just
like,
be
what if a
gambling at that
leaderboard
point.
came up and you can switch who you're spectating? And
The
like,
question is, why would they
That would
ever
be cool.
offer people V-Bucks though to just watch the end of a game?
or a different type, like how League has IP and RP. What if it can get you
Well-
different rewards, like a different type of shop?
For
They
just
can
watch.
spend
Yeah.
in-game currency.
I guess you could. I guess
I
that would
guess
be
that
that would be an
like-
interesting
But
way to
that's
go
like
about it.
battle
But if you were to
pass,
have
the
this
battle
mini
pass,
game
then
idea,
you kind
I
of get
feel
the
like you could
V-Bucks.
earn
But
stuff
I
No,
know, I
just-
know what you're saying.
Battle Pass, you're still spending real money. I'm talking like
Right.
Yeah, just
getting like
strictly.
stuff for like playing the games, which I guess the challenges get you stuff towards your Battle Pass. but-
Right. So Ryan, you
Yeah.
brought up if we could delete or add a town. You said you would add one.
No, I would. Well,
You would
I
delete
would do
one.
both actually.
You would okay. So what would you
Yeah,
delete? Which
I
one?
would definitely.
We'll go around the horn.
I would definitely get rid of Dusty Depot.
Why?
Because
I feel like
it's
Dusty
the
Depot
most.
is such a
It's the most
meme.
to me a relevant spot on the entire
Yeah, but it's
map.
right in the center of the map.
I think they just need to add a couple more chests.
Make something
there.
else
Yeah.
Or,
out of that place. Like, there's no reason to go there. There's no
It's just
material.
like
there's no
I-
material
no.
It's just like
opportunities.
farms.
Wrong.
Yeah,
there's
there are.
like-
You can
There's
get
a
a
bunch of
pallets,
wood.
dude.
Yeah,
You can
there's
get a
pallets.
ton
I
of
guess you can get the wood pallets,
pallets from.
But you
Dust.
got
That's like the
I
only thing
just
I
think-
get at Dusty Depot, actually.
It's not a
there's
squad.
like
pallets.
It's
there's
not a
like
squads.
guaranteed about.
But that's the thing.
two-
There's also different towns that help for different game modes.
Right.
Like
true.
solo, depending on where you're going. Like you might go loot Lake House if you're going solo because there'll be enough to supply for one person
Yeah.
rather than a whole
Right.
squad. You're only gonna get maybe 2 chests out of the center of Loot Lake. So.
Center of Loot Lake, and you're risking your life the entire time because you got to make sure you can get out of there.
Yeah.
And if you want to get out of there quickly, you got to use all your resources. If you don't want to get out of there
They-
quickly and try to take all
And
the,
you have to get the
Yeah,
resources.
you
which
gotta get
are
the resources
pretty
if you
They need-
wanna
scarce
get
on
the
They need
chest.
to. They need to add more stuff near Wailing Woods. Just that
Well,
whole
I-
top
yo,
right.
they need to add stuff.
Like-
they need
like
little
tomato
houses.
trees and then
Tomato.
need little, like,
yeah,
elven
Tomato
houses.
Town sucks. Everyone.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I
I
hate
don't like Tomato Town. It's too small. The main shop is like
Yeah.
anticlimactic.
Wailing
Yeah, it's
itself,
actually
Wailing in its
very
whole big self has
belittling.
what,
Yeah, you
two
get that.
chests.
It's just that.
No.
heat
I
thing.
know around the cars, I guess, right?
What? Where? What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
Whaling has, I think, at max 7 or 8 chests.
7 or 8.
I can look that up.
Talking,
Yeah.
talking like two.
It has like ones in the corners, and then there's definitely one in
I
the center.
believe they did add. You know what I really liked when they had the Christmas trees out. That was awesome because they had like
Christmas trees were nice.
because they added like 4 chests to everything, and it made Wailing Woods.
Well,
pretty
right now
fun to
they
go
added
to.
more chests to stuff at the top
Yeah.
of mountains.
Yo, did they add chests to Flush Factory?
incoming palm trees for the summer.
Oh, is that a thing?
I don't
Let's
know.
make it a thing.
They
I'll
made
text Epic
what?
right now. Yo, if you're listening, help us out. Get the palm tree in the game. Message them. We want it
For
there. Let's
summer.
hear it.
That would be cool.
Once
pretty cool.
June 21st.
That would be nice.
You think they'll ever make another type of bush? Another like different
Well,
looking bush?
Look, here's what they have to do with the
If they
bush.
make a snow
Yeah,
map,
yeah.
that'd be cool if there was like,
Yo,
a,
I wish
like
there was
a,
a
The problem is that you
Snowman
can
or
see the
something?
bush
That would
on
be
you.
cool.
You should be able to equip
No.
it, have a little
No.
icon that
Nope.
shows that you have it
Have the
on,
bush, yeah.
No.
but really just have it transparent so you can still see the game.
No.
No,
Nobody uses the bush.
I
Dude.
do.
What?
When I'm in the mood where I don't want to
okay, I
fight
see what you're
people,
saying.
I
You
roll
don't
the
see
bush
the
out.
Do you
It's
understand?
such a disadvantage to try
I
to
feel that
peek
now.
over
I
like a
No,
little
no, do
wall.
you
I think they just need a. I know what you're gonna bring up, like the when you can scope in. Go over.
Well, what I was gonna say is that we all remember the horrors of being one of the last people left in the game, and
the bush.
you died at a guy who's got a
In the
clear
bush.
shot on you in a bush.
But it's not always clear
I've
What do you
never
mean?
died
That-
to a
when-
guy
when
because
that's
you
like
can't
that.
see. Like it takes away when you're
To be
trying to
honest.
aim.
Well, I feel like that's the
Yeah.
trade-off for being hidden.
But it's already
You're-
not a good trade-off because you're so visible.
I don't even think it's like a, what's it called? Intentional like thing in the game. I think it's just like
Yeah.
kind of like a bug. Like the bush is just like in the way, but like
It's
still
so
definitely
you think it's a
interferes
bug
with the
that you
shot,
can't
like-
that you can't see through it.
I don't think they like mean to do it, but
I think they might.
I
need to
think
do
think
that.
I
they
think
meant
they
to do
mean
it?
to do it
You
because people use it in such a cheese way that it's like.
Well, no.
there has
How
to be a
about this?
disadvantage.
How about this? You can see through the bush that you walk into, but not when you put it on. Or should it be the other way
No,
around?
it should definitely be the other way around.
Yeah, like if you
you're
put
just
on a
sitting
bush,
in
you should be able to
'cause
see
here's the
through
thing,
it.
It's a legendary item, so like it should
Yeah.
have its perks.
Yeah, all right.
Yo, why is it legendary? That
I
just seems weird.
Yeah, it
From the
is.
get go when it was released.
But
as
that's the thing.
legendary.
Well,
That's why it feels
it
weird.
just be-
It's not that.
It's just
it
it's a
doesn't feel
meme.
that
It's a
good.
meme.
I
If
never
you
If you
could
pick
could
one
see
up.
through it and you had clear like shots while
Yeah.
you were still disguised as one, then I could see why it
Yeah.
would be a legendary.
I feel
item.
like the legendary making it legendary was just like a meme move. They're just like, yeah, the bush is a legendary. item.
Yeah.
Well,
Make it our-
originally when it first came out, you'd get 2 bushes.
You
Really?
wicked?
Yes, you
What,
did.
did it always?
actually, I do remember that.
did
I
it
totally
always
remember.
come off when you got hit? Like when you, did
Yeah,
it come
that
off
was
in-
always a thing.
Oh, okay, so maybe that's why they put 2 of them.
Yeah, that's why they had 2 in the beginning because it would come off.
And it was
easily.
nice
Yeah.
though, because like it helped for squads, but like it was sort of still like a troll item.
Oh right, it would
It's
help,
always a
especially for
troll item,
duos
right?
too. Yo, it's always hilarious. Like when you're playing a squad game and one of the guys in your group is the bush, and like everyone's running, like you all think you're like kind of like just like skinny in the mountains, so like they can't really see you
Yeah.
because you're not like a big figure. Then
And
you
you
have the
get the
fucking
bush.
running by, and
Yeah.
it's like fuck.
So we were gonna see if we could talk some League of Legends here.
Oh, you want to talk league?
Yeah.
Where do you want to start?
Yeah.
Want to start with any season or?
Well, I want to know what you guys think
Oh,
of the
champ-
word. The word,
what?
yeah, champion.
Champs? Talk,
Yeah.
Favorite champ? We'll go around the horn.
Ooh.
I don't even.
Well,
I can think of one. I can
we-
think of one. What do you think?
I gotta give it to Fizz. I'm
Fizz?
famous for
Ah,
the
yeah.
Fizz. You know.
You would say Fizz currently, but do you think it changed over
well,
the years?
okay.
'Cause
I don't think
mine-
he's the
mine
best
changed.
champion. That's my favorite. You want to do best?
We'll say
Best and
Say,
favorite.
we'll say favorite. We'll go best. We'll keep going around as to
Alright.
what. So you got Fizz going.
Yeah, favorite.
Mac.
Fizz.
For what? I'm sorry.
Favorite champ.
Champ.
I'm already gonna call it Syndra.
Yeah, I'd have to give it to
I'm
Syndra.
too good. I'm too good. Okay.
Or
Not
Ari.
Ezreal? I thought you were an
Ezreal,
Ezreal guy.
maybe.
Yeah.
I was actually close to saying Anivia because that,
That
was
top
Oh.
3, I mean,
An-
picking one is pretty.
It was a
who. What
classic.
out of Ezreal, Ari?
And Syndra,
Syndra?
I'd say.
Nice.
My top 3.
They're all very different too. Ezreal's. Do you play Ezreal AP mid or you just play AD Ezreal?
Just ADC.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you grouped it in with the mages.
Yeah.
if you
Blue
played
Ez.
it mid.
All
Blue
the
Ez.
way.
Word. I was gonna say Anivia because.
Yeah, he dropped the 30 for
But
it.
I already know. It's gonna be Nidalee. It's gonna be season 3 Nidalee. Specifically season 3 Nidalee because.
Okay,
Of
well,
course.
wait. Are we
I don't
going?
wanna-
what other
okay.
Nidalee
Is
do you
I don't-
want?
what
that
other
what we're
Nidalee
doing?
there?
Is that
I
what
don't
we're
know.
doing? We're going by
Nidalee.
seasons?
Well, no, but no.
Because
I'll-
yeah, I have
No.
a
Okay,
different
we can
one.
we can get into it, but I was gonna say Nivea because that was one of the first champs I played when I first started playing League, and when I first started playing League, I didn't even use a mouse. I used a trackpad on my laptop and clicked my spells. I didn't know hotkeys were a thing. So I was in Nivea mid, like wrecking kids, like when it was like early, like season 2, and like just wrecking kids. Cause I thought it was good because no one was that good at the game.
You played with a trackpad?
Yeah, absolutely. For the first like 3 or 4 weeks. Of
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Every move was delayed by like a split.
It'd be middly. It'd be middly mid.
That's tough. All right, my favorite champ.
Yeah.
It's probably just since when I started playing League, I played Wukong and I just literally just like wrecked with him. And then like I only played him for the longest time because I kind of like I'm not good at League.
Yeah,
so
I like Wukong's.
With other
I ban
champions.
Wukong every game.
You ban Wukong every game?
Yeah.
Really?
The amount of times
I ban
He's
Ilau
my
every
favorite.
game.
Dude,
Really?
his
She is
gank is
strong.
just he has the most triggering gank in the entire game.
Yeah.
What, Wukong?
Spin,
Yeah, you just get. I
The
mean, you
knock
get.
up.
If you just like if you don't ward. Okay, let's say you don't ward correctly, because I know it's
He'll catch you with the invis though.
Yeah,
He'll
no,
just
well,
decoy
that's
and
what I'm
then
saying. If you don't get 2 pinks, he'll catch you with the invis and then be on you, ult, you're knocked up. Then
Yeah.
you get it's
EQ.
He'll-
And
you
you're
don't
dead.
even see him coming. It's like Shaco too. Shaco's one of the worst.
Shaco's so
Yeah,
annoying.
you can play Wukong.
I
really
still
sneaky.
think
The level 2
Wukong is
Twitch.
better than Shaco though, because I think Wukong's
Yeah,
so
no,
better than
Shaco late game is
But
beyond
Shaco
garbage.
he can really screw up a game. You
Would
gotta be a good Shaco. I feel like step one with a lot of these cheesy gimmicky champs like Shaco
Yeah.
or who's another cheat. Probably even I would consider Nunu level 1, like running into the enemy jungle, just consuming their buff
he's not
in front
bad
of them.
now. Ever since they buffed him, he's not
Like
that
if
bad.
you're not screwing up the enemy jungle at level 1 or 2, then you're not doing your job as Shaco.
Yeah.
Like you should be messing with them the second that I walk over to my red or my blue. You should be meeting me there, saying what's up, and killing me on the way
Yeah.
out. But
No,
if you're not doing that,
you're right.
it's just not
Would you
working
guys
out.
play Wukong jungle?
Yeah,
that's
Is
what-
that
I
was
played
that
it.
is that
top,
what-
yeah,
is that
top
typically-
seems a little crazy.
I've
top.
played. Wait,
Okay.
you think top is?
No,
better?
no, I think
That's
he's
where
better
I
jungle.
played top.
Think he's
That's where
better.
I
You
played
think
him
he's
top.
better solo or better jungle?
Jungle. Yeah,
Okay.
top he's too squishy. I mean,
okay, he is very squishy.
You could just
Early
play
game is tough.
anyone that outscale, he doesn't scale that great in lane.
On
I
the
don't think.
on the topic of jungle, who would you say is the best jungler? I don't know if
I
haven't
don't play
I'm
jungle
not
that
up to
often,
date.
but when I have played jungle,
That's
I
tough.
play Yi.
Yee.
Yeah,
No,
and like
I don't know.
he's just-
Yeah,
he's
He had his
easy
he
for
had his
me.
moments in history.
And I
Many
had
Oh,
fun
moments.
with
remember
him.
AP?
I had fun with him.
Remember AP?
Exactly. The Q master.
the best jungler. It's
Oh,
between like
I didn't know
Sejuani.
best jungler. I was just
Sejuani
saying
has-
who I play.
Most-
Yeah,
Oh, best
just
jungler.
whatever.
What's up?
I think Sejuani's got to be up there.
Sejuani.
Yeah, dude.
Since when?
In the
You
tank.
think Sejuani?
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't played in a while.
Is
So,
that
can we get a verification? Mitch?
Yeah.
Is Mitch in the house?
Sejuani's really good if that's
Sean Hare approves. Sejuani apparently is a
I see.
really
I
good
see.
jungler.
Is that a
Yo,
her? Is
yo, just-
Sejuani a her?
Sejuani is a
Is it
her.
her? I see
don't
her
know
gets
if
played in LCS all
She
the
is
time.
played. I remember the only reason I bought
Medios.
Sejuani, and she was bad when I bought her, was because Hotshot GG was trolling and said she was the best. Yo, get him over here if he wants to talk.
Medios
Yeah.
Medios.
on
He's
100
playing
Thieves.
PUBG.
What about Medios?
Medios on 100 Thieves plays Sejuani a lot.
100 Thieves.
Yeah.
Oh, is that his new team?
LCS.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know C9 Medios though, right?
What?
He used to be C9.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just checking
yeah,
because
yeah.
that's the only
Wow,
Medios
Medios
I
left
even
C9?
know.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
He's on
Yeah, dude,
100
he was like the
Thieves.
face of C9
Yeah,
too
no, he
because he had
was,
like
yeah.
the funny like glasses
Well,
with like the
is
hair, the
Sneaky
blonde
still there?
hair.
Sneaky still there?
Wait, are we talking about the same Medios?
Yes,
he
he
has, like,
he
the
used to have
long
the
hair
he used to
kinda.
have
Dude, what is
bleach
Okay.
blonde
Remember,
hair.
remember the hype train with C9? Was it season 3?
Dude, I feel like season 3 or
With high
no.
sneaky Medios?
Mitch will remember this. Season 3, the hype was all about M5, Moscow 5, Alex Itch.
yeah,
Pretty sure
yeah.
LCS. I'm pretty sure LCS
They
playoffs are
started-
like this weekend.
Yeah, really?
I'm pretty.
Wait,
Yeah.
they were maybe
I
for a certain split or something. I'm not sure if
I
it's.
don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really.
They make it more confusing as time goes on. Honestly, they add so many more phases and rounds.
I don't
to
know
it.
how it works. All
Yeah, I
know
haven't
is
watched
the
LCS in a while. I can't watch League on Twitch. I've played it
Semifinals
too much.
tomorrow. I
But,
think at 5.
I would say
I don't know.
best jungler right now.
Sejuani.
Dude,
If
I've
not, if
seen
not,
so many bad
if not
moments of Sejuani.
Sejuani, it's just 'cause
I would say it's absolutely not Sejuani. Absolutely
so
not.
the tank meta, man. That's what it is.
I can go Maokai and go tanky, dude.
Okay, all right. Maokai's up there too. I guess.
I'll give you that Sejuani has the dash ult.
That stun is.
It is no, it's clutch.
I mean, it's
That's
not. I don't
absolutely-
think it's not like it used to be, right?
it's- I don't. Well, no, it's better than it used to be.
Yeah, yeah,
It used to
in
be
a
so
sen-
bad.
yeah.
It used to be so bad.
So 100 Thieves plays tomorrow versus Clutch Gaming, I guess it is,
Oh, okay.
at 3 in the semifinal. It's a best
Right.
of 5.
Okay.
So that's a lot of league.
That is a lot of league.
That's a lot
Because
of
you got to
league.
figure those games are like between 30
That's
40
got to be
minutes.
taxing.
And then you have like Jat and all the announcers.
You think they take a break?
They have breaks, but like during those breaks, I mean, it's just analyzation of every possible number in that game, every chip in that game. But
Yeah,
All right, so let's get back to the who's your start with the favorite or the best champs.
Best
Sorry.
champ?
We already did favorite champs.
Well, okay, best champ.
So you go first. What do you think the best champ?
right now? Can I pass for a sec? I'll
Yeah,
get
yeah,
back to me because
I
I'm
could-
not
you
sure right now.
You can.
I have to think of
no
the
idea.
current champs in the game.
Yeah,
I literally have no idea.
I don't know. Yeah, who do you think?
the best champ in the
Yeah.
game.
Maybe it'll come to mind. Oh, is Evelyn still good?
Nah, they
Did she get
nerfed her.
nerfed?
She's good, but she's not.
Yo,
not the
Evelyn,
best.
Is
I
Brand good?
would.
Is
Nah, no,
Brand
she's
like
not
the
the
Nah,
best.
I don't think he's a permaban. I would say Evelyn was a permaban for a while, dude. She had so many problems.
Listen, I hate going against Katarina.
Oh yeah, Katarina, man. I feel that
Even
Katarina.
though
It's brutal when she shump posts you, dude.
Yeah.
It's endless. That thing resets all the time. Yo, I also don't like Akali because of that
Kali's
dash,
strong
dude.
right now, dude.
She is.
She's really
Where
strong.
in the mid? Because I've seen she was.
Top lane or even jungle too. Yeah,
I've heard of Akali
Yeah.
jungle.
yeah,
That's good. What do you start? I guess the jungle item and all that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
What do you build into? Gunblade?
yeah.
Probably Gunblade at
You
one
build
point.
the AP jungle item, and then I think Gunblade.
Gunblade
probably.
somewhere in there. Huh.
So
So you would say
I don't.
Katarina.
I would say either Katarina or
I'm trying to think who I usually ban or who I usually.
yeah.
get
No,
wrecked
it's
by.
I.
I would say Cassidon's.
Dude, Graves is pretty good too.
Let's
Or not Graves,
say
sorry,
let's say like the top tier,
Gangplank.
like the top tier chance. Katarina's definitely there. I would
Well, let
say
me-
Cassidon would easily mess me up in
let me
any
take a
1v1 if I was on the lesser hand of that. Who? Dog. Susan. Susan Boyle. Nasus in the building. I can feel that. I like some of Nasus' skins too. I like his galactic skin. I have I know they have a cool chroma pack for him. I think it's for his
Yeah, get this.
what?
Shaco's in the god tier. right now.
Dude,
Really?
cheese is in the god tier. If there is cheese around, it is in the god tier for any game, dude.
Oh, okay. This is the best champ.
Right.
Now Warwick.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right, dude.
Warwick is.
Oh, dude, ever since the buff with the whole dash ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh my god, F Warwick. I banned that. I always
Every
ban
game,
Warwick.
every game Warwick's banned.
Warwick's hella annoying.
Yeah.
That full team buff, like when you're doing Baron, I think that's what the Hunter's Call still does, right? Or maybe just buffs yourself. I don't even know.
I'd say probably the worst champ.
Worst.
Gragas is pretty bad right now.
You think Greg is? I can feel that.
Or
He's
even-
he's
Yeah, I
fallen
think
off.
Gragas is bad. I think that Pantheon sucks right now. Pantheon's garbage.
Yeah, I think Pantheon's been bad for a while.
You take away his early game, he's nothing.
Yeah, well, I think Pantheon. I would say he's also a cheese champion, except his
Yeah,
cheese
but
just isn't
but
as
that's what I said.
effective.
If you're out of gold, then everyone knows how to play against him. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
if you're the first one to
Alright.
die in a game, you're not going anywhere.
Here's
Nah,
a better
yeah.
question that I can talk about. Who's the best ADC?
I don't do Kaisa. There's a new champ, Kaisa.
Oh, yeah,
Anyone
I
haven't?
have
No,
seen her
Kaisa's not.
gameplay.
I don't
crazy?
think she's the.
Did Vayne get buffed
I think
recently?
a mean Draven.
I think
is
Zaya.
nice,
I think
dude.
Tyler-
A mean
Tyler-
Draven.
Yo,
I
I
would
don't
give it
think- I
to
think
I would
Ashe
give
is
it to
bad, though.
Zaya or Ezreal.
Huh?
Zaya or Ezreal.
Really?
Yeah. Ezreal's damaged when he hits a Q because he just
The
can
Q
spam it.
the Q,
yeah.
That
Iceborne
mana regen
Gauntlet,
cooldown,
like-
when
I've-
you get that cooldown. That's so
I've
nice.
never grown fond of
Twitch
Ezreal.
is always gonna be good too.
Switch is
Yeah,
nice.
dude. Any
I
stealth
play
camp, I feel
Yeah,
like.
Tristana
stealth
gets
is
pretty
broken.
nice. I like Tristana. a lot.
Tristana's great because the rocket jump,
Yeah.
and you have the escape. I think
If you
Cogmaul.
snowball with her.
I would say Cogmaul
nice.
is one of the weakest. I think Cogmaul can easily kill a lot of people because of that bio, arcane barrage or whatever
Yeah,
the thing
the
that
Now-
makes it.
poison
Or,
and
I don't
stuff.
know. That's what Cogmaul. Cogmaul's
Yeah, so-
good. Vane's good. In
yeah.
tank
So
now.
what do you guys think about the meta right now? What do you?
Dude, I haven't played in a while, but I love junglers that can go in like Amumu, and I just have gap
Amumu.
closers. I think Amumu's hella good. You think
Yeah,
Amumu's good?
his clear is pretty slow, but at
I-
first,
At first.
yeah, at first it's brutal.
Yeah, no, it is slow.
What, getting
it's-
through the jungle?
But I feel like Amumu jungle. I feel like the whole point of Amumu jungle is to quickly, if you're on blue side, go red buff and then directly to blue, do Gromp, and you hit 3 after Gromp. That's like the base.
Yeah.
That's like the basic clear for a lot of junglers. And then at level 3, you can go top. And with Amumu, you'll have like his stun at that point because you're going to be taking W and E in the jungle, and then you take the stun right away. I found with a lot of junglers recently that it's really good to take all 3 spells. I used to, when I hit level 3 as a jungler sometimes, like some junglers like Warwick, if you're jungling a lot in the beginning, maybe you want to take 2 points in Q and 1 point in W. But if you're playing a champ like, well, I don't know how the Bloodlust you may want like for going after people. But I know with champs like Diana, you want to take all 3 points because that E is huge. The passive on her E that pulls everyone in is huge because it gives you 40% attack speed, or I think 50% attack speed passively.
Mm-hmm.
So you're never even using it in the jungle, but you need it to just help with clear. So it's just good to like take, I guess, a point in everything at level 3. But that's like, I feel like Amumu is good because you can easily gank any lane, and you have really long reach. And his passive too, you can take their magic resist away. So it makes ganking mid even more like possible, a more like realistic thing early on. It's just the worst when people dive.
So recently, the Microsoft released a game called Sea of Thieves.
Hell yeah!
Right.
I bought it.
I have it.
Originally for
Xbox.
Xbox, but they offer now a thing called the Game Pass.
Wait, it was originally only for Xbox?
Yeah. So now they have this thing with Game Pass that if you spend $10 a month and you can get all these different Xbox games, play with people on Xbox. Well, on Sea of Thieves you don't. Sea of Thieves is Sea of Thieves.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Gears of War is.
You get cut off with the Game Pass.
Yo, talking your mic.
Yeah, you do have to pay.
Okay.
You have to
it's
pay.
Just because it's gonna sound like we're talking a lot, or I don't know. You can probably hear it, but if we're like, I don't know, you sound like we're responding to.
That's fine. You can cut
So
it
we
out.
can cut. No, we can cut out anything.
Yeah.
But like, you just want to make sure you talk to the mic just so we have a nice signal. What were you saying about Sea of Thieves? And the Game Pass?
So the Game Pass, it lets you, if you pay $10 a month, you can play Sea of Thieves, you can play all these other Xbox
They
games.
have a lot of like big titles in there.
It seems like Microsoft and PC are trying to collaborate a lot right now, which they should have
What do you
years
mean
ago.
Microsoft and PC?
Well, or sorry,
I feel like
sorry,
Microsoft-
not Microsoft and PC, Microsoft and
Xbox
Xbox. That's why I said
Xbox to PC.
Microsoft,
yeah.
They're trying to integrate it. They're trying to
because
integrate it
now, like for the longest time, you weren't able to play Fortnite with Xbox, and
Right.
now you can.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah, they just did it March 15th.
I
They
guess
announced
I
that.
would say they jumped on that in response to the fact
the fact that
they
PS4
offered.
could?
Yeah, Fortnite worked with PS4 and not Xbox.
Yeah. So like, anyways, so Sea of Thieves, it's a new game coming out, and it's been really fun, right?
I
mean,
had a
it's
blast
awesome.
playing it. I wouldn't say it's worth it. $60 though.
The one thing I dislike, well, not dislike, it's just the one flaw so far. It's just there's like no content. Like there's like 4 skins.
There's a lot of slow points.
Yeah, there's like 4 skins. Like
What do you mean 4 skins?
like per like weapon. I feel like.
Oh,
I mean, like it's just like
They just
it's
do
just
need
like
to add
not
more
a lot
purpose.
of stuff.
Right.
Like it's just I don't know. The
I don't
chests
know
are like pretty
why-
much the same. Like
the quest can get underwhelming.
Now, did
just
they make it so you
anticlimactic and underwhelming.
can buy coins?
Wait, no, I don't think you
can't.
They
It's
sh-
all
I mean,
in-game.
you
I
know,
don't think they should.
for as a marketing thing.
But that would just it would look. I feel like it
I
looks
think they
so
eventually
bad.
they
I feel like
eventually will.
I feel like they might.
people
I
would
guess
have
they
everything
eventually
at
will,
that
but, like,
point.
You never saw an Assassin's Creed years ago, Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, when you would get
Well-
florins. You never were able to buy them outside of the
No.
game.
Think about this.
And it
So
would look,
imagine
but it would look weird seeing
imagine
dollar
a-
signs.
imagine a
Yeah.
no. Imagine a like rotating item comes out once a week.
But
and you
Like
can
Fortnite.
you can have you can have an option to buy that for your ship, whatever, for a piece of clothing, a beard,
maybe.
whatever. So you have that option to buy it if you want to.
But I feel like part of Sea of Thieves is going and getting
Yeah.
that money.
No,
I
yeah.
feel like it would make
yeah.
it feel more like
Yeah,
a microtransaction
yeah.
game the second you add dollar signs into the
Yeah.
screen, and people are just like, "Damn, there's people out there buying this stuff."
No, yeah, I don't. I mean, I agree. I don't want to pay
I
for
probably
that.
wouldn't even play it. I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Wow, I'm
Yeah.
not spending the
But
time."
like I
with
just
people."
think the premise of the game is to go get that reward
Yep.
yourself. And
Yeah,
like,
man, that's
and
fun
that's gonna
too.
keep people
that's
coming.
the
but, like,
funnest part. That's like
they probably will add some sort of
they
paid.
have to add stuff
Like how else are they gonna?
because
I mean, the game is $60 though.
it's
Again,
$60. It's they gotta have DLC, and it's an Xbox game, so like there's probably gonna be DLC. Little like people that play
Yeah,
Xbox are gonna
yeah.
be expecting
Right.
DLCs.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like gonna be a full game eventually.
But
no. It's fun though. I mean, you said you recorded a Let's Play last night.
yeah, I recorded a Let's Play last night. We'll throw that in the video
Yeah,
and the
so-
description somewhere.
Should we talk about Wolf Gaming for a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, let's talk about Wolf Gaming. So,
Yeah.
I'll just lead things off here.
Yeah.
Wolf Gaming. Let's talk about the birth of Wolf Gaming. So it actually started, I think, me and TJ were talking about like 2 months ago.
Probably,
We
yeah.
were just like, yo, we want to get into esports. Like, we want to be in a tournament or something. Like, we want to have a team, but we have no clue who to reach out to. Like, how are we gonna form a team with just us two?
Yeah, we just played like video games all the time on PC, and like
And we wanted to make more of it.
We were just like, yeah, why don't we just be productive while we do it? So we just like thought of an idea. We thought of like a podcast, and like that was just like one of the ideas, and
so
coming true right now.
yeah, so we were talking about tournaments and stuff, and we tried starting up a few like a Rainbow Six Siege tournament and stuff. Didn't really work out, but
we didn't really try that hard.
Yeah,
either.
after a
Yeah.
while, we were all just realizing that, or not even all of us. It was just like me, TJ, a few others, just like stream. Maybe we were streaming on Twitch like every now and then, just like check out our streams, and then we're just like. I honestly forget how I went about Wolf Gaming, but I was just like, I'll shout out the streams on our Twitter account, and I guess I'll start telling everyone else. I guess we'll just make everyone else stream. Everyone else started streaming, and here we are.
It was just like a snowball
effect.
Yeah,
absolutely.
everyone's streaming.
Reached out to some people. Hey, we organized some teams, and really the whole goal is to kind of get streamers out there, because it's tough when you have such a saturated market on Twitch.
Yeah.
And I feel like the craze that Ninja brought to the channel, to the platform, just boosted every single streamer's
every
growth,
single
because
streamer.
Fortnite was a multinational.
Everyone wants to like get
everyone
big right now.
wants to get big. Everyone wants to.
And we're like kind of being like those guys too, but like we've been waiting for this.
We're trying to foster that growth. We're trying to make it so that it's easy for people, not easy for people to get big, but if you want to work with us, if you want to get down to business, like you can get big, like you can do it. You just gotta be dedicated to streaming. You got to be dedicated to like, hey, for example, Big Mac over here, he's got a stream schedule.
You got to be consistent. Yeah, you got to be consistent.
Consistency is huge. I know there's a bunch
like
of streamers.
40 hours already.
There's a bunch of streamers I'll watch because I know when they stream.
Insane. Yeah.
But we've got a lot of stuff in the works for you guys. We're planning tournaments. We have a few meetings every week to discuss these weekly things. We have daily challenges.
Pretty big general body conference meetings on Discord.
We do this twice a week. We try to get the daily stuff out of the way. We try to figure out the weekly projects. We have our annual goals from the get-go. Everyone is on the same page.
We got a recruitment team, a marketing team, graphics team. What else?
And we got shout out to Eric. He's our new treasurer, finance dude. He's gonna be figuring out all the logistics for this upcoming tournament. And we got a tournament in the works later on, maybe an in-person regional.
We have a video team, of course.
We got a video team, yes, we do.
Yeah,
putting out those montages.
The montage is coming out
Shout
tomorrow,
to
Saturday.
I don't know when we're dropping this, but
tomorrow the 1st, or
we're dropping this one.
We can drop it whenever.
Yeah, we can drop it. The WolfPod. Hey, you're in the WolfPod.
WolfPod Wednesday. WolfPod Wednesday.
Yeah.
You're in the WolfPod.
So we're also with the videos, we're gonna be trying to get those out.
Definitely.
A little bit quicker to you guys out there listening. It should be one once a week at least, right?
Yeah.
One montage a week.
I would say.
And people could send in their clips.
Yeah, so if you're listening to this, please feel free to send all your clips to us.
We could have a fan montage.
We would love to have a fan montage. We're coming up with a fan montage competition. So the way this would work is we're gonna release. If you guys send us all your clips, send it to @WolfGamingClip on Twitter. We're gonna compile all these clips. We take the best ones. We're gonna put them together and we're gonna send them to you. We're not making a montage out of it. We're telling you guys to make one out of it. Not for us. We're not going to benefit from this in any way. We just want to see what you guys got. We want to see who the best content creators out there are.
If you have like a crazy
come on our video team,
like a single play you made and it's like wild, if you want to send it in, we'll feature it on our page.
Absolutely. We're always looking for
we're looking to promote anyone.
Content. Always looking for outside content.
So, Sean, you want to close it up?
Yeah, so all I can say is, hey, if you like this is the WolfPod. These are the boys. Yeah. Again, I'm Sean.
I'm TJ, a.k.a. Jan Show.
And I'm Ryan.
And I am Ryan.
And we thank you guys for coming out, listening to us.
Shout out to our sponsors.
Let's hear the sponsors, TJ.
Yeah, so we have our sponsors, the EBHL, Eve Shamball Hockey League, the first sponsor of Wolf Gaming and WolfPod. This is presented by Wolf Gaming. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Smash that subscribe button.
And like it, baby.